Welcome, Jordan Kenchen. Pleasure to have you here.
It's a pleasure to be here. How are you?
I'm not bad. How are you?
I'm blessed, always living.
Jordan Kenchen is in the building, and if you do not know who he is, you are about to. Real quick for the people watching, who are you and in your own words?
Well, my background is in business. That's how I got my start. I was a CEO of an entertainment company, which led to me being an influencer, which now led to me being this media personality that everyone knows me for.
Nice, nice. Entertainment company, image consulting, food reviews, the lunch break podcast. You're doing a lot. What is the main thing right now?
Well, it's tough to really say what's the main thing. I'm always pushing so many things. The lunch break is something that I truly believe in. It's something that I've been the most consistent at. But for right now, I'm doing Matchmaker VA, which
Nice.
is a popular dating show in Virginia. Really excited about that. Shout out to Matchmaker VA, by the way. So that's what I'm focused on right now.
Okay, so now image consultant, which means you think about how people come across. Walk me through what the perfect DM actually looks like step by step.
So with image consulting, I will say this. Every person need to be tailored in a different way to whoever that person is. So ideally, a perfect DM depends on who you are.
Mm,
If you're a person of status, I always believe in sending DMs of few words. You want to keep yourself very mysterious.
mm.
I actually advise not to send a DM. But if you don't have status, you want to play it a little cool. You want to play it like, you're showing a little bit of interest in this person, but you're not trying to flirt too hard. Maybe send a little like on the story or something like that. Maybe an emoji every now and again. You don't want to be too thirsty.
You said you would advise not to send a DM. Why is
Not
that?
to send a DM if you are of status. And I only say that because I feel like people of status have this mystique about them, right? That they're mysterious. So if they're in everyone DM, you kind of lose touch of that
Right,
mysteriousness.
right. Before somebody even sends that DM, what does their page need to look like? Because I feel like people skip that part.
People do skip that part. You want your page to be clean. You want to show what your values are. And everyone has different things. If you're a finance person, obviously you want to show something of finance. You want to dress business casual. You want to show that you're working in six-figure markets, things of that nature. You want to show off the positives of your environment. If you're someone that's a model, making sure that you have professional pictures up. You just want the cleanest version of whatever your image is.
Nice. What is the opener that immediately kills the shot before the conversation even starts?
Hmm. For me, something that's gonna immediately kill it, again, it's just someone being thirsty. Like, if someone seems like they're just too engaged into it, they're kind of blowing you up and you're putting this person off. That's just an immediate red flag. For my personal preference, I don't really like people that are showing too much of their personal lives. Again, I like that mysteriousness
Mm,
about people. I think certain things need to be kept off the internet in the private life.
fair enough. What should a guy actually be posting if he wants to get someone's attention without making it too obvious?
Well, again, you want to post things that really highlight where you are in your life and what you're doing. So again, just for another example, if you are a realtor, you want to show that you're closing deals. You always want to show off a lifestyle. If you're going to a nice restaurant, show that off. If you have a nice car, show that off. If you're going shopping pretty frequently, show that off. You always want to show off the highlights of your life as much as possible.
Agreed. Okay, so now let's flip it.
Okay.
What should a girl post if she wants to pull someone's attention without coming across a certain way?
And I think it's important with females to know what type of attention you want, right? Because you have the female that obviously is going to post attention that's going to lead to maybe sexual way, which that pays some people's bills. I don't mind it. If that's what your target audience is, post it. People invest in getting their body done for a reason. But if you're the woman that wants people to know you for your brains other than your beauty, posting again the highlights of your life. I met this lawyer, this entertainment lawyer. And she was a phenomenal woman. She mainly posts about the deals she closes with multiple artists and trying to help artists in the entertainment sector. So, for me, things like that help me see a person for what they're trying to be.
Mm,
So you should always want to put that image off of who you're trying to be.
nice. Nice message.